Hey y'all, do you feel that after what one of the witnesses is saying now is enough for an argument of reasonable doubt for CDAI? CDAI has started speaking out saying that Rondo attempted to throw him under the bus by stating he was the lone shooter during his appeal. Do y'all consider that snitching? Well, several members in the street think so. I mean, Rondo is CDAI's rappy. And regardless if Rondo or his lawyer is saying this, it would be to give Rondo less time or released, right? CDAI has put a lot of paperwork out recently and is trying to refute that he was the shooter and that it was someone else of whom he does not name. One of the supposed witnesses now states that her statement was false based on her being held for 72 hours for a traffic stop, being told that she would be charged with murder and that the police would help her find the killer of her mother. I don't know if there's video or audio evidence of that, but did they coerce her to sign a statement that fit their narrative for a conviction or to close the case? Although there were several people spoken to regarding this case, this is just one. Will there be more? Y'all hit me in the comments, and rest in peace to Javon Boyd. Later, y'all.
February 21st, 2014, which resulted in charges against Courtney Ely and Clint Massey for murder. Tell me how you got into police custody, came into police custody.
Traffic stop. They stopped me.
Okay, and that was Chicago police?
Yes.
Okay. And they took you in custody for a warrant on a traffic ticket?
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Okay. All right. And how long were you kept in custody?
72 hours.
Okay. And during those 72 hours, were you offered any food or drink?
No.
Okay. What kind of room were you put in?
Like a little box room. I cannot describe, like a little box room and like a hard ass, some steel, like a steel little thing that you could sit on. I was handcuffed to the little whatever that was.
The bench?
The bench, yeah, the bench.
And was the bench, is that where you had to sleep?
Yes.
And that was of steel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that yes?
Yes.
Okay, just try to avoid saying and sometimes it doesn't come across clear.
Okay.
All right. And when you were taken into custody, what were you told?
I was told basically, first they told me it was a traffic warrant, then they told me I was being held for a 72-hour investigation.
Okay, and did they tell you what the investigation was involved?
They told me the investigation was involved in the murder.
Okay, all right. And did they ever tell you had the right to have an attorney present?
No, they didn't.
Okay, did they ever read you your Miranda warnings?
No.
Okay. Did they ever give you the opportunity to make a phone call?
No.
All right. And at some point, did you start speaking to the police?
Yes.
Okay. Prior to you giving them some statements, did they make any statements to you or threaten you in any way?
They threatened me where I was going. They threatened me where I was saying I was going to be put in jail for attempted murder, and they also told me that they was going to help me solve my mother's murder.
Okay. And when they told you that you were going to be charged with attempted murder if you didn't speak with them, did they tell you why you were going to be charged with attempted murder?
Because I wasn't saying anything. Because I told them I was lying to them basically, and they knew that I was lying.
Okay. And what had you lied to them about?
About the murder and what happened.
Okay. And what in fact had you told them before?
I told them that I had dropped my phone at the scene, and that it was a man that was shooting, and I just remember the car. I was running, and I ended up dropping my phone, and I came back to the scene to try to get my phone to see if my phone was still there. Okay,
so you had basically lied about two things. One, that you had dropped your phone at the scene, correct? Mm-hmm. And then the second thing was that a black male in dreads had done the shooting. Is that right? Okay, all right. And was it the third day then you decided to tell them a story?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you tell them?
Basically just told them the truth. Well, I told them what I thought happened, from what was assumed to me, basically saying that we was at a scene and CDAI, and now we pulled up on a man. He was sitting in the car, and all I seen was light flashing, so I figured that they killed him.
Okay. At some point you told the police that CDAI shot the dude while you were in custody. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see him actually shooting because I don't know who was shooting.
Okay. Why did you tell the police CDAI shot the dude?
Because he told me it was a man down. And basically man down. That's how I took it, basically.
Okay, so CDAI after the shooting got into a car with you, is that right?
Yes,
okay.
And I met him on 55th in Houston, and I took him back to get his phone.
Okay. And you said you made an assumption that CDAI had shot the dude?
Yes.
Okay, and that was an assumption based on CDAI telling you that he had asked the guy if he was from over here, and then the next thing he said it was man down. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So you assumed just because he said that he had actually shot him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
And you told the officers that because you needed to tell them something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know if CDAI shot the dude, correct?
No, I do not.
Okay, because you didn't see who shot him. Is that right?
No.
Okay. Did you ever see a gun before the shooting?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my homegirl, the one and only NC. She got that exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go subscribe.